So today I want to talk about hiking in Wichita Falls. Now, we don't have any mountains, so stay tuned so you can hear all of the things that I have to say about hiking in Wichita Falls. So, welcome back, y'all. I'm Debbie Dobbins. I'm your host for this episode of Wichita Falls, and if you watch this channel at all, you know that I'm a real estate entrepreneur, and I love Wichita Falls. One of the things that I love about Wichita Falls is that the city really loves providing outdoor activities for its citizens, and one of those things is it's a hiking opportunity. Now, I will say, I'm from Southern California. I lived like at the base of the mountains, so a hike, or even when I hiked in Hawaii, you can hike and be completely out of breath. So we're talking about sort of flat trail hiking. Although there are other opportunities close by in the Wichita Mountains. But I want to talk about the fact that Wichita Falls is not primarily known for its hiking opportunities. I will give you that. But there are a few scenic spots in and around the area that offer amazing, enjoyable trails for outdoor enthusiasts. Because at the end of the day, who doesn't want to be outdoors? I mean, there's so much health benefits of being outdoors. There's vitamin D and all of that sunshine and everything that you can have. And it's spring right now, so it is absolutely stunning and gorgeous out there. So here's a video on the Wichita Bluffs that I recently did of just to see about the wildflowers. So here are the top 10 hiking spots. And when I say hiking, I'm not talking about going straight up, keep in mind, but they're just lovely opportunities to get out and spend time outdoors. Lake Wichita Park. This park is 6.3 miles in a loop trail around Lake Wichita. We don't have an ocean nearby, but we do have a lake. And this lake was a lake that was drawing in celebrities from all over the world in its heyday, which we're getting back to that. But it has beautiful views of the water and the surrounding landscape. So you can see the neighborhood that you're walking around. It's really fabulous. Number 2 is Lucy Park. Lucy Park is really picturesque. Around the Wichita River, it has a lot of trails that wind through lush greenery, and it really has amazing opportunities to see wildlife. So when you're outdoors like that in an area that is very much rural yet in the city, you get an opportunity to see some really great bird watching and deer out there, and it's just really a lovely park. And it's got so many other things going on for it. There's places for the kids. They have a music center now that's an outdoor music area. It's got a pool. It's got a cabin for activities, for birthday parties. It's really just amazing. And of course, then number 3 is the Wichita River Walk. It's a paved pathway, and it follows the course of the Wichita River, and it has such a peaceful walk. If you just really want to get away from whatever's going on in your day, just having this peaceful walk and the views of the water and seeing the views of downtown Wichita Falls. So it's really just an enjoyable way to get away from everything that's going on. And then we have Lake Arrowhead State Park. This is actually a state park. One of the greatest things, it's got groundhogs. Oh my goodness, groundhogs? That's not what those are. But they're about this big, and you can see them all over the park, and they're really adorable. Don't feed them though, because they'll want to do it with every car. But it's about 15 miles south of Wichita Falls, and it's got a hiking trail, and it's got this wonderful lake out there. It's got some wooded areas. It's got scenic views of Lake Arrowhead. It's just magical. And then my favorite, actually, as I said, Wichita Bluff Nature Area. And as I said, I did a video on this the other day, and it's springtime and all the wildflowers are out. But that little trail right there is gorgeous no matter what time of the year. Even in the dead of winter, when everything appears to be dead, it just has a magical feel to it. So it's situated along the banks of the Wichita River, and it features this network of trails that wind through the really diverse ecosystems, and it provides so many opportunities for bird watching. I was out there the other day, and there was this beautiful red robin. I couldn't even get my camera out fast enough because it's just It really truly is a magical place. It's one of my favorite places in Wichita Falls. And then there's the Kiwanis Park Trail. This trail is located within the Kiwanis Park, and it offers such a leisurely stroll along the Wichita River. You know, the Wichita River goes through all of the town. It's the Red River. Some people think it looks muddy. I think it's the Red River. It's absolutely fabulous. And so it's got benches and it's got picnic areas along the way, and you can really just have a wonderful time out there. Take the family, take some friends, just stroll along the path. And then we have Holiday Creek trails. They are actually in Holiday. It's a short drive from Wichita Falls, about 10 minutes outside of town. This trail system offers a variety of loops that wind through wooded areas and along the banks of Holiday Creek. And everyone wants to live in Holiday because of the school district. So I invite you to go out there and just have an experience. There's the Wichita Trail, and it's really known as a mountain biking trail. So there's some serious mountain bikers that go out there, but it really is so cool because it also welcomes hikers, and it has a challenging and scenic experience through forests and open grasslands. I would say of all of the trails, this is probably the one that is the most challenging, if you will. It doesn't have much uphill, but it's more rural, if you will. It's not paved. And then the Lake Kemp Trail. It's actually about 45 miles southeast of Wichita Falls, but it offers a scenic walk along the shores of Lake Kemp, which is really a beautiful lake. And it has opportunities, once again, for bird watching, wildlife spotting. It's just one of those great, great places to take a moment out of a day and just get away from it all. So if you are looking for something fun to do, all of these that I've shared, but there's also the Wichita Falls Nature Center. It doesn't have an extensive hiking trail, obviously. The Wichita Falls Nature Center, though, offers short, interpretive trails that provide some insight into the local flora and fauna. So if you're into that, what a great opportunity to go and explore what's actually natural around our community, because a lot of people want to have natural growth in their yards. You know, remember that there's so many fun things to do in Wichita Falls. Getting outdoors and being on a trail is just one of them. So if you experience them once a month or once a week, it's just an opportunity to really enjoy our community. Be sure to really check out the weather when you're about to go on a hike, because we can have, like this spring, a thunderstorm just happened immediately like that. But even if you got a little wet, it's okay. So really enjoy the opportunities that we have in our community. And as I always share, if you want to know more about Wichita Falls, you want to know about real estate, you want to know about the things to do here, feel free to schedule a Zoom meeting with me. There's a link in the first comments below, and I love sharing about our community with everybody. So as I always say, y'all come back now. You hear? Bye-bye.